Hey guys, welcome back to Isle of the Midnight Sun Challenge. I'm Llandros, and you'll notice that Brandon just got up. Things are a little bit different from when we actually left off, and the problem is I went back and I put in both Error Watch, Overwatch, and Error Trap in my game. Those are two mods from NRAS, and so it knocked everybody out of whatever they were doing, and it just pulled him out of his bed. So anyway, I'm letting him get to sleep, and then we're going to get started. He's got quite a bit to do. So before he actually does anything, I'm going to make sure he takes care of his needs first. And I know he's... Oh, somebody set a trap. Yeah, that's nice. We're not going to use that one then. Anyway, we're going to come over here and we're going to get everything taken care of for him. Yeah, I really don't want to actually serve lunch, but... go ahead and have lunch. Have autumn salad. Now, this opportunity that we're working on, we got to go convince 3 locals. Man... These aren't locals. These are tourists. Oh, no, he's a local. And she's a local. Okay, but there's too late. All right, go ahead and turn that off. All right, he should be getting up. So anyway, yeah, this is not one of my favorite things to have to do, but unfortunately, we don't have anything that's going to make it easier on us. Buddy, I understand. I understand you're upset, and trust me, I'm working on it. I'm doing everything I can do for you. Let me speed him up to get him downstairs so we can make sure he gets this taken care of. Oh, he can't figure out how to get down the stairs. Okay, not if I pause him. That kind of does the opposite. All right, go ahead and use your bathroom. Oh, I don't think he can go in there because she's in there. You know, tell that little girl. Oh, you got shoot out? That little horrible girl. All right, go ahead and just have a quick meal. Have cereal. I don't really care. I can't believe they have... I guess I should have put... the outdoor showers in here. That would have been better. Aha, I'm glad you got your little hair colored green. You know, that's what you deserve for taking our spot. Okay, now let me see. Is there anybody here? Is this guy the... Yeah, he's a Chinese local. Go ahead and do a friendly introduction with him. I'm not going to worry too much about going over and getting the shower yet. Okay, looks like that. Alright, go ahead and do this. Chat with him a couple of times. Just do something funny, show a funny video. Go ahead and get to know him. You don't have to do a whole lot, I don't think, on this one. Yeah, you can chat. And then you can try to convince him, and let's see if it works. Let me speed you through these actions because it'll take you forever to do it. This is the only part of World Adventures, like I said, if you have like one of those friendship elixirs, this is so simple. You just throw it and you're done. Alright, can you get this done? Good deal, you got one. Go get this lady before she goes. Yeah, tell her to come over here. She was going to go get herself cleaned up. Not anymore. That's just not going to happen because we got a plan for you, lady. We're going to go ahead and do our friendly introduction, which we're already doing. Okay. Show a funny video. Go ahead and do the same thing. Get to know her. Make a silly face. Go ahead and chat. And then go ahead and convince her. Okay, there you go. No, lady. We're not done with you yet. Alright, we gotta wait on you to go to the bathroom. Fine. It's 10 o'clock at night. We've lost the whole day for this. That's okay. We will get this done today, no matter what. Before he goes to bed, he will have this finished. Alright, so we got 2. Let me pause real quick and see is there anybody else in this place before we even have to leave. I don't think you count. No, you don't count. You're just a kid. I'm sorry. Yeah, we're going to have to go downtown, and that stinks. But that's okay. We've got some people that are sitting there waiting for us to come by. So we'll go over here to the market. Let me go ahead and tell him to come on down here, because that way he'll at least get moving. Okay, you go ahead and come on down, buddy, and then I'm going to get you to do the same thing with one of these guys. And let's see, who is doing nothing? Probably all of them. You're not doing anything. Okay, you're not doing anything. That's okay. We're going to go over here. We're going to talk to this guy. We're going to go ahead and do our friendly introduction. Brandon, I'm going to speed you up so you can get over here. At least they're here all night long, so we don't have to worry about them running off and leaving. Alright, come on now. Get up here and talk to him. I can't do anything until you actually get this done. Alright, go ahead and show your video. Probably don't have to do all of it. Make your silly face. And let's just try to convince... Actually, no. Because if you do it wrong, then it sets you behind. So, since I know it works, do it this way. Alright, speed you through this. Oh, you are smelly. You are rotten. Alright, come on, get this through. Yeah, he is rank. Come on, buddy. I got to get you a shower. Okay, let's go report in real quick, and maybe we'll be at the... Okay, we got visa level 2. That's cool. Maybe, just maybe, he'll be at the academy, and you can take a shower there. You don't have to go all the way back home. Man, I hate that. Oh, you got 4,000. Where did you get this money? Did you just make that money right here? Okay, because last time I saw it, we were like at 600 something. I got to go back and look. I have a sitting there thinking we have no money, and we're not going to be able to actually fix our bathroom or anything. But yeah, you actually did pretty good. All right, your midlife crisis is over, which is good. We didn't really do much, so I never really do. There's occasions that I'll do it. Sometimes if I make that kind of a rule of my game, I will tell myself that whatever wish they get, I have to fulfill it. And then if they get the whole divorce and whatnot, I hate it, but I do it. But that's the only way I will actually go through it, because I make myself do it. But I didn't want to do it with these guys because, you know, wasn't what I was planning. So, all right, are we finished? Yeah, we're finished. We made 800. Yeah, you're smelly. Okay, while you actually head home, I'm going to beat you there, and I'm going to get you set up to check for another adventure real quick. So go ahead and check for an adventure, and then I'll get you into the shower, and that ought to take care of you, at least for the night. Can you get up here and use this bedroom at the top? Because that gives you, I think it's better. Oh no, and they broke their toilet anyway, so you know, too bad, guys. We were gonna actually take that one. They broke everything in this base camp. That's too funny. All right, you're gonna go ahead and take your shower, and then you might as well just take this bed right here. Are you tired? You're not really tired, so you might as well go ahead and eat. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. You gotta be kidding me. Yes. No. Yes and no. Oh my gosh. Yes, this is the one we want. Yes, it is. Absolutely. Thank God. All right, so we're going to go ahead and go to bed. So we're going to get a good night's sleep. How many days do we have? How many? Oh, man, we got 2 days. Okay, so go over here, Brandon. I want you to come home and get some sleep. We are going to be ready for this thing. You are going to be exhausted, but we are going to get this thing done, because this is actually the boulder smashing tool that you're going to get. And if you get this, it's going to make it very easy for Misi when she travels, and for whoever else travels later on, because they can actually do things with this boulder. So I'm so glad we got it. I'm glad we canceled out that red assassin bugs, because that was pitiful. I hate that one. It takes too much time, and you never know when it's going to work. All right, so there you go. All right, when you get up, I'm not even going to bother with this. I want you to eat. Do you have dried food? You do, but you know what? Let's not waste dried food. Let's go ahead and just have a quick meal. You need to go to the bathroom, so I'll let you pee. And then you're going to go report in. Come on, buddy. Get up. It's time to get up. We can't sleep on all day. We got to actually get this thing going. Yeah, you can do it in one day, as long as he's got a full energy and he's not just exhausted and starving. So let's get him taken care of real quick. And yeah, I'm speeding up. Normally I don't play on fast speed, but you know, I mean, sometimes I do. I kind of like to actually just take my time through it, but these kinds of things don't really bother me. All right, let's get down these stairs. Looks like it's taking him just a little bit of time, but that actually took him a long time to do. All right, the computer's trying to keep up with him. He's going so fast. All right, I'm just excited because we're going to get this one, and I want to get started on it. Where's this guy at? Did we go to the back of his house? I guess we did. It's a cool house. I like the houses here, but they're shells. They're not actually built that way, and so you have to actually, when you get close to them, they actually roll down. They're not actually ones that you could build on your own. All right, so this guy, who I was kind of thinking that might marry Misi, he's not going to be available. Okay. Oh. Request the boulder smashing approval from 3 people. This is going to stink. All right, tell you what, let's just stop real quick. We're going downtown, because that's all we have to do. Let's go downtown, and at least we know one guy. Let's go over here. I wish I could just teleport you over, which I could, but I'm not cheating. All right, so go ahead and talk to this guy. You already know him, so that one shouldn't be hard to convince. This one, we have to just go ahead and do a friendly introduction. I'm assuming he's going to be okay. He should be okay with it. Oh, you big jerk. You big jerk. Alright, show him a funny video. Make a silly face. Yeah, this one you got to actually do quite a bit more with him, which stinks. Get to know him. What do you have special that you can do? Anything? Not really. Oh yeah, we were supposed to learn the songs, weren't we? Okay. Now you can convince him. Speeding you up through this one. Please don't mess it up. There you go. You got that one. Alright, skip him. Go to her. We're going to lose our entire time, and I do not want to lose this one, because this one is not the easiest tomb in the world. It's not the hardest, but it's not the easiest, because we've got to go through quite a few little pieces, and we're almost there. Alright, funny, show a video. Funny, show a gross video. She's probably not going to like it. Tell a funny story. Make a silly face. Get to know her. Let's see. I don't want to chat. It takes too long. Funny. Show internet cats. Come on, lady. Give it up for us, please. Alright, that's better, but it's not good enough. Alright, you're going to probably have to do one more thing. Show her another funny video. Oh, she liked that. Alright. Can you get to know her? And then we're going to try one more time. Yeah, see, it's already 5 o'clock, but that's okay. We're going to that tomb, whether it's going to be midnight or not. We're going to get started, and I'm going to push him to the end. All right, so we got 2. Stop real quick. I don't want to mess up. All right, let's go back over to, I think, do you know her at all? No. Maybe you know this guy. No. Well, we're going to this guy. Darn shame I couldn't find those other people that we already knew. All right, do the video. Do the gross video. Do the cat video. Do your funny story. And your silly face. Get to know him. And I don't really want to do any of that. Do all these things, and then we're going to try. I'm going to speed you up through this one. And then while you're here, I'm going to have you buy a few things, because we've got the money for it. Okay, that should be good enough. Come on, give it up. Stop talking. Stop wasting your time. Alright, we got to go. Well, actually, just report in. We'll be okay. Brandon, I'm going to speed you up. That's the only part about this that just drives me nuts. And of course, we're right here at the very end. And if we get to the end and don't get this tool, I'll be very upset. But that's okay. We'll try. Please tell me we can go to the tomb. Please tell me we can go. And it's at the Temple of Heaven, which is all the way at the very top. It takes forever to get there. Ah. Alright, let's go answer his questions. Come on. I know you're hungry. I'll let you eat in a minute. Alright, go ahead and find your food. No, you gotta talk to this guy. Friendly. Don't pillow fight. No, I don't want pillow fight. Let's go ahead and do your video. Do your silly face. Gosh. Okay. I'm going to be so upset if we don't get this thing done. Show your cats. Make your silly face again. And now answer his questions. Let's get you going. Come on. He probably didn't like that last one. He's hungry. Oh, he didn't like that. Alright, so go ahead and be funny again. Silly face. Don't you dare leave. You're not going anywhere, buddy. Compliment is home. Now try. Alright. Nope. Funny, silly face. This ridiculous. Alright. Does he have a sense of humor at all? I'm probably going at the wrong way. Alright. Get to know him. See, it's 1:30 in the morning. We're not gonna get this tomb done because we're in the last day, aren't we? Yeah, we're on our last day. We may not get it, and I'm really upset. Because this idiot. Chen, you're driving me nuts. We have to be your friend? There we go. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, so we gotta go deliver 3 pieces of lapis lazuli. Well, I see one. We're gonna go back to the market. Chances are we're not gonna get this done. I'm just being, I know I'm being a little pessimistic, but it's kind of being realistic because it just doesn't look like we're gonna get there. Let me go ahead and just have him come on over. You're gonna go into this thing. I want you to go buy some stuff from this guy. Come on over here. Let's see if he's got them to sell. If he does, then we don't have to worry about it. I should have bought more when we had the opportunity, and I knew it, but I didn't do it. Okay, and I wish I could keep you up late, but we're going to fight it. I'm going to do whatever I can do because you're probably exhausted. Yeah, you're worn out. It's okay. We can get into the tomb and get started. I'll work you as hard as I can. Okay. Do you have any? Please tell me you got some. No, you don't have any. Alright guys, getting a little upset. It doesn't really matter. It's not that big of a deal, but it would make life so much easier if we had it. So let's go over here, collect this one. And he's going to be tired. We're going to still go do it. Go ahead and collect that one. Let me go see where the other ones are, because we got to have 3. Wow, that's all the way up there, and that's where we're going to have to come back to. But that's only 1. Come on. Seriously? Okay, this really, really, really stinks. Okay, that's what I don't like about these things, because it can take forever to get them. Alright, you go ahead and get this, whatever it is. I wanted to get this tool. I really did. It would make it so much easier. Alright, so let me go up here while he's actually hunting these things down. I'm going to look around and see if there's nothing else that's just kind of popping up anywhere. I don't think there is. Alright, whenever you get wherever you're going to get, I want you to just sleep. Use your sleeping bag and just sleep right there. Do you have one? Yeah. Oh, you can't. Alright, tell you what, why don't we go over here. You're close to, there's a campground here. You could go to that one, but where are you trying to go? No, you're not going to stream video. Go over here. You can sleep there. We're not going back to the base camp because it takes way too long. And maybe in the morning, which is right now. Actually, you know what? Never mind. We're going to go right here to the market. We'll sleep in the market, because you can do pretty much everything you need to do here. And I'm going to place your tent out here as well. Let's see, where's your tent? We got 2. Yeah, I bought a second tent. I don't know why. You're going to go ahead and you're going to sleep. Let me get you over here real quick. I know you need to use the bathroom. I don't really care. You can go ahead and pee yourself. We'll use a shower in a can and you'll be okay. Alright, wait till about 8 o'clock and then we'll get you up. And man, this is going to be rough. No, it's already 8 o'clock. If she doesn't have any, we're kind of in a bad way. Alright, go ahead and get up and let's just check. Don't browse, don't browse. You want to buy. Okay. Go ahead and get up and do this. And then I want you to put this in your inventory. And while you're looking, I'm going to look. Do I see any more that have spawned? No. Nothing else has spawned out here. This is bad. I hate this. This puts the pressure on, but it is kind of fun. Yeah, doesn't look like it's going to be lucky for us. It would be $25 or around there. So it looks like we are out of luck. This absolutely makes me sick. Sick to my stomach. Okay, go ahead and use. Actually, don't put this in your inventory. Go ahead and use the bathroom real quick. If you're going to be over here, you're going to do it. You'll probably do it on your own anyway. Go use it. And then go ahead and take your time, get some sleep. I mean, you can do it in less time. You can do it in half a day, but I would prefer to actually not have to do it that way. You actually have to have the pieces in order to do it, and this is what's so frustrating. And I'll check it again in just a minute at the market, because sometimes it happens at 8, sometimes it happens at 10. You never know what time. But yeah, there's nothing that's spawned yet. So, alright, don't sleep all day. Alright, get up. Let's try her one more time, and if they don't have it, then we're just going to have to just forget it, because we can't do anything with it. Yeah, our vacation's over in 12 hours. We're not going to get this tomb. We are not going to get it. Come on, lady, please have them now. She doesn't. I'm not optimistic here. She doesn't have them. Got gold. Would you take gold for it? No. Oh. All right, pause him real quick because we're losing time. This is killing me because to get out there, it takes forever. All right, looks like we're going to be out of luck. And here I was all excited thinking we were going to get that boulder tool. And unfortunately, we're not going to do it. But maybe Misi will get it. And you can kind of see what we're in for if we have to do it. But unfortunately, it's just not going to happen. I really didn't expect it to happen on our first trip. It never usually does. But it would have just been too easy. All right, tell you what. Get down here again. Go ahead and you can take a nap. I don't really care. I know you just actually you ought to eat. So let's go ahead and eat something real quick. Get you over here, buy food, and let me turn this on real quick. And then you can take a nap while we wait. I mean, you might as well just enjoy the last day you're here. It's not like you can do a whole lot anyway. I'm not going to cancel that in case it does happen to show up. And I'll just keep an eye on anything spawning, which it doesn't. Now, there's a way to cheat and do this, of course. There's always ways. But I don't play with cheats. So, unfortunately, we're just kind of stuck. But this is going to help me because when we bring Misi over, she should get this opportunity now that we've had it show up. She should get it because she won't get the original ones, I don't think, since they've already been done. So, and I'm thinking Misi will come here. That was where I was kind of leaning, but I don't know. But it really just aggravates me because she could have used, or he could have used it in France. But that's okay. And she's not going to get any more today. It's not going to happen. So, unfortunately, it's just not going to do it. You could swim and actually get rid of this nastiness, but that's okay. Yeah, we're not going to make it. I forget what times everything changes over. Try one more time. Oh, no, don't worry about it. Don't worry about doing that. You don't have to wash dishes here. You idiots. I hate these convinced people or ask for these things before you can actually do the adventure. And I hate this restriction that we can only come once. Yeah, I'm looking. I'm just wasting my time. I know it. I'm wasting my time. And even if we did get it, it's not like you could actually make it in time. So we're out of luck. Alright, go take your nap. Take your nap and be angry because I'm angry too. It's not your fault. It's just, this is just the way it is. It was the perfect adventure. It would have been ideal, but no, can't do it. Alright, when you get done, you're going to go ahead and put this in your inventory. Hopefully you'll remember. You probably won't. It just frustrates me to no end. Alright, look up again. Seriously. Watch it show up like at 5 o'clock when we don't actually need it. Alright, when you get up, you're up again. We're going to ask her again. Just keep checking. You never know. It might happen. Where are you going? I don't know where he was headed to. Oh, he's going to go somewhere to take a shower because he's pretty smelly. That's okay. The sad thing is the adventure, we would go through the whole tomb, we'd get the axe, then you still have like 2 adventures or 1 thing left to do once you're finished. So it's not like it's just a real quick one and you're done. So there's no way we would actually be able to finish it. Yeah, I tried. I really did. Alright, go ahead, put this in your inventory. I really don't have anything else we can do. You can do whatever you want to do. I'm going to look real quick. The nice thing is at least we will have these pieces, so we know that that's what she's going to need, and we will have these in our inventory so that when she gets it, she won't have to look for it again. So these lapis lazuli, I have to remember, do not sell them. Those are going with whoever comes to China next because they're going to go for this boulder thing, and we're going to wait until we get that adventure. We're going to push it. All right. One thing you had to do is you need to go over here and you need to buy a couple of things because we did not buy the recipes, and you didn't buy that last fishing book, but you've got enough money you could do it now. At least I don't think we bought the fishing or the recipes, but if we did, oh well, we're buying them again because I don't think we did. I knew we didn't buy the $1,500 book. Let me just double check. I could go back and look at the old video and just double check, but. Alright, so for fishing, we definitely want to get this one because we're supposed to have it. Yeah, did I buy these? I swear I think I did. I really think I did. It's $525. Hang on just a second. Let me see what I did. All right, sometimes it does pay to actually go back and look. We already bought it, so I'm not going to buy it twice. Okay, good deal. You know we're going to waste our time and do this one more time. There's no way we can get the. There's no way we could do it anyway, so it doesn't matter. But I'm just going to wait and see if it does show up. I could have had him go over and learn martial arts and not waste his time, but I'm just kind of aggravated. Did we ever get those cherries? Please tell me we actually got them. Did we get cherries? No. Yeah. No. No. Okay. Then that's what we're going to do. Alright, since we can't really do it, let's see, is there anything over here? No. Skip out of that, we're going to go over here and we're going to harvest. Because that was the one thing I wanted to make sure we got these, and here's a place you can get them for free. So go over here and harvest them at this place, and I'm just going to have to say, oh well, for that really, really good opportunity that I really wanted, but unfortunately I couldn't have. Why do I still have this flour in here? It's 400. Let me go ahead and sell. Oh, it's only, and now we're getting 320 for it because I waited too long. That's all right. Go ahead and get up here. Let's get these cherries, and I think there may be other things as well. There's 2 cherry trees. I think only one of them you can harvest, or maybe not. No, there's 3 trees. Okay, I knew there was 3. All right, so go over here and do it. And yeah, there's no way we'll get that adventure. I'm so upset. Okay. Yeah, what can I do? You're gonna go read something? Nah, go over here. While you go over there, I'm gonna look up one more time, make sure we don't at least have an opportunity to go grab that stuff. Which we don't. We don't. Oh man. Okay. Oh, and you gotta go all the way down and come back around. That's alright. You go ahead and do that. Let's get you up here, and the trip's going to end on us. Let's see, what do you want to do? You want to learn the martial arts skill? Yeah, we're going to go do that first. So while we're here, we might as well do something. Make use of it, since we can actually do what I wanted to do. Can you tell I'm a little upset? Okay, it just frustrates me. I mean, if I was playing this as a World Adventures LP, I'd be okay with it. I'd be like, all right, so we don't get it this time. We'll come back next trip and we'll be fine. But knowing that this is our one and only trip and we can't do it, and we can't send this opportunity to the next person, it just infuriates me. It's like, gosh, we're so close, and then we wouldn't have to worry about it. But I'm going to relax, because I know when we come back, we'll be able to do it. We'll be able to get the next one. It should be no problem. Now, he could go back through that original tomb that he did, and he could actually go back and collect anything that is respawned, because a lot of relics will do that. But I'm not really going to go do that right now. I just want to actually have him learn the skill, and then he gets points for returning home. And I don't know if you get it if you let it time out. I think you do. Maybe not. I'm not really sure. Yeah, he's tired. Well, he's tired, he's smelly, and he didn't get to do what I expected him to be able to do. Now, before you do anything, I'm going to just keep an eye on it. Obviously, nothing spawned. So this would be one that we would have had to wait another day anyway. So, but yeah. So we just got to remember that maybe with the next one, well, you know, Misi's not going to be able to really bump her charisma up very high, because there's only 3. Unless we get her imaginary friend out, and then that would be 4 people. But that's still not a whole lot. So it's going to be tough. Ow. Yeah, I am going to get her imaginary friend out and at least let her know him, because that'll help bump up her charisma a little bit. And also, if we turn the imaginary friend into a human, yeah, you could marry him, but that's kind of against what the original thing was about. They never had that in this challenge before, so your whole point was you had to travel to actually marry. So I'm going to say that yes, we can use the imaginary friend, we can turn him into a real person, but we cannot marry him. They'll just be another person on our island that can actually help, but they can't actually be, we have to go and do the traveling in order to marry. So, I mean, that's the only way I can think of to do it and make it fair. Or you could just say, you know, we can have the imaginary friend but not turn him real. And then they can't actually do anything to help us. So, I don't know, I haven't really decided, but I do know that she's not going to be able to marry him. So that would just make it too easy, and I'd rather than do the traveling and make that the whole focus of her next trip. So, all right, Brandon, finish this thing up, because you only got about an hour. And you're going to have... Oh, you didn't even get the... Oh, You gotta be kidding me. All right, well, you know what? If you're gonna waste your time, go in there and take a shower. Yeah, you're tired. I know. I'm taking it out on you. It's not your fault. It really isn't, but I'm upset. Okay, yeah, our vacation's over in an hour. Tell me about it. Ah, so close, and yet nothing. And watch it spawn right now. That's what will just really aggravate me. I don't see it. Good. Okay, don't aggravate me. You've already aggravated me enough. I thought it was up there. I was like, I would be so angry. See, that's where we have to go, right up here. And it takes forever to get there. It would take us a couple of hours just to run up that hill. Nothing out here, and there's nothing way out here. There's one place that things will spawn and you really can't get to it. I've tried, and I mean, you can, but it's very, very difficult to do it. You've got to actually direct them to the path. Otherwise, it's actually back here, somewhere around where the wall is. But, okay, the trip is over. Alright, so I'll be back in a minute when we get back to the island, and still upset. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, well, we are back on the island, and before we actually do anything, let me stop real quick, and I'm going to roll these walls up, because he's at his front door. Now, a couple of you in one of the episodes, I believe it wasn't last episode, it was the one before, made the comment that this is not centered, and you're absolutely right. It's not centered, and that's on purpose, because if you notice, this roof has to go on top of this thing right here, and this thing cannot be centered because of the staircase. So the only way to actually center this would actually be to use the move cheats or move objects on and cheat and put it over here, and as you guys know, I don't do the cheats, so that's why it's always going to be a little off centered, and I'm okay with that. It's fine. It doesn't bother me one bit. Alright, so we've got some money. What I need to do is go ahead and just look and see what we got here first. And I'm aggravated still. I really am. Alright, so the first thing we need to do is we need to go ahead and take out these money bags, which there was 3 of them, and no telling how much we're getting for them. 821, that's not so great. It's not bad, but it's okay. Now this, can't really do anything with it here except sell it. It's 91, that's fine. Let's see, any of these? The quartz, I could actually get cut, or we could actually buy something to cut it. The platinum's worth something, so I'm going to go ahead and have him smelt that real quick. Let's see, everything else, no. Oh, it's actually fall? Man, I didn't realize it was fall. Okay, let's see, anything else? I know I want to cut these, but I'm not going to cut them right now. Despite the little space rock, that's fine. Okay, we're going to go into our inventory. And let's see, I think I've got room downstairs. Yeah, there's plenty of room down here. Okay, we're going to take out the things that he bought. This chest we're going to use because we're going to fill it up with all of our China stuff. Oh, we did buy the fortune cookie maker. I forgot that we did. That is too cool. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and take this out because he's going to need both of those. Might as well take this thing out too since we bought it. The rest of that we can't really use. Okay, let's go back into sorting. Not sorting, we're going to go back to live mode. Okay, before he does anything, I don't want him to mess up. Cool negotiator. Did we steal books? We did, didn't we? Because we didn't have any books when we left. Okay, we can sell the jade. That's 400 right there. That's good. And mummy snacks we're going to actually keep because we're going to use them again. He needs to analyze all the relics. Let's see, this thing, I want him to take that out, and we're going to put it down here. I can only put it on the floor because I don't have a counter for it, so we're going to stick it down here for right now. Let's see, where is the lapis lazuli? Not selling these things. Actually, I'm going to give them to her because she's going to need them since he can't go back, and I don't want him to get rid of them elsewhere. Okay, mythical fish goes in here. Where's all of our other ones? Oh, here it is. Okay, there's another one. There's that one. There's 3 books, and then there's 2 recipe books. We can't use these. That has to be our final founder. Okay, everything else is fine. I'm going to go ahead and give one of the tents to Misi because she'll be using it next. And other than that, we've got stuff to... We could sell that, or we could use it as fertilizer. Okay, we could sell this book, or we could keep it and let him read. You can always sell these things, these certificates, and get money for them as well. Don't really care. It doesn't matter to me. The beetle, I don't know if the beetle's going to come in handy or not. But other than that, I think we're good. Okay, I think that's the rest. The red assassin bug, Misi. Actually, we're going to keep that one out because I don't want him to... Hopefully he won't go anywhere. put him in there and he won't go anywhere at all. So when she goes back, we'll go in there, make sure we have it, and then that way she won't lose it. She'll actually have it in her inventory, and if we get that red assassin bug thing, then maybe we can actually do it. All right, Brandon, I'm back with you, and we're going into live mode. You need to go ahead and take care of your garden. I don't think you can you? I think it's pretty good. Okay, do we have anything in the mail? Go ahead and check the mail real quick. I'm so upset. All right, the vase is worth basically the same, about 237. Okay, that's worth more. All right, good deal. We got another gem, and I got gifts, which we're not accepting. Let's see, go back in here. It should be all the last stuff. Okay, this gem you can sell. Kills me, because you make so much more money other ways. These, we actually looked at them. 267, that's all. Pretty sad. Okay. Everything else? Brandon, I really don't want you going upstairs. Let's see, let's find out where Missy is. Yeah, you're right here too. Let's go ahead and go into build mode real quick. Since we've got a little over $5,000, we could do something down here. This fire pit, it's going to have to just stay there for now. What I need to do is go ahead. This is free, so I can just go ahead and lock it in and just put it over here. You can put one there. I don't think you can do anything there. Well, that stinks. I could fix that, but I'm not going to. Let's see. If I wanted to, I could extend these walls. I'm trying to think what I want to do. If I want to make it kind of the same as underneath, which I could. I really don't want to lock them in, but I was thinking to go ahead and extend this wall. Can't drag. Okay, can't drag. All right, well, we can fix that. Let's go get a wall, and let's just go ahead and bring it out just like that. Too far. That should be the same. I'm just going to follow the same pattern as we have on the bottom, and I think this went over 2, and then it turns. All right, and you turn to there, and then I think you go all the way to the end. Okay. Alright, hang on. Okay, and then we're going to go ahead and use this one, and I'm going to have to blow out a few walls, which is okay, we can do that. Okay, take this pattern, lock it on all these walls. Okay, that should take care of all the outside. This takes care of the inside. Everybody's good? Everybody's good. Okay. That bothers me right there. So I think it's Shift K, if I'm not mistaken. Or Shift, I can't remember. Shift L, something like that. Alright, I gotta figure out what it is. I can't remember what it is to make it an angle, but I don't really care. For right now, it's fine. We'll just actually put it out there. Since it's free, I can always rip it up. Okay. Can't remember what it was. Okay, let's go ahead and take these windows. I know we're using quite a bit of money. The windows are expensive, but can't have them sitting here with nothing at all. I could use a window back here. Just do it in the same places. And then let's kill these walls so that we can actually use them. Alright. And I do want to keep the door, so let's move the door out. Move it over here. It's basically the same as the bottom floor. That was kind of the whole point. Okay, now going downstairs. You guys are using these lamps, and I'm just going to take one of them because we already have the floor lamp upstairs, and I'm going to put it right over there. That is awfully tight. It really is. Is that how tight that one is downstairs? Yeah, it is. I didn't realize it was that tight. Okay, well, you know what? We're going to actually bring it out a little bit because we don't have to have it that tight, and this is okay. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. All right, let's bring this one out, and can we just grab the wall? Nothing to grab onto. Okay, well, since we haven't gone out of build buy mode, we're not losing money on this yet. So as soon as you go out, that's when you lose money. All right, but I want this a little bit bigger. And I think we'll just go ahead and go in and get another wall built right here. It doesn't have to go much further. Do I want to go all the way out? I want them to be able to walk over there, but that means I got to actually do some more work. Alright, that's fine. I think that's plenty of room. Do the same thing here. Get your 2 windows out. So it's not exactly the same, but it's similar to the downstairs. Okay, and then we can turn that one around. Yeah, you're not going to get the double windows. That's okay. Probably don't even need that one. Okay, now we've got this thing out of here. We got to move it. And for right now, put it there. I'm going to put something there so I can get this. Oh man, forget it. I'm not leaving yet. Okay, got to get this thing done here. And let's see. Let's put this one. Make sure it covers all the walls, which it does. Okay, they got plenty of stuff here. Let's see. Let's put that one against the wall. We don't really need it. I was going to make this Macy's room, so let's go upstairs and grab her bed since she's not using it. And let's put it over here. Let's see. I know you have that. You got that there, but I'm going to take this out because you're going to need that one. And we'll put it in front of this right here. Okay, there's not a whole lot of privacy, but that's okay. Now, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to actually take this outdoor shower and I'm going to put it downstairs for her. I mean, that's okay, but can we get this all the way over? Yes. Move this one. And then move this one back here maybe. So it's not quite in front of that window. There we go. Alright, she's not going to get her own toilet, but she is getting a shower. And then we're going to go upstairs with Mom and Dad. And they're actually going to get, I really hate to do it, but they're going to get their own bathroom. And I kind of like the way this whole room was wide open. So I could have actually left her upstairs and I could have put the bathroom down on the 2nd floor. And I thought about it, but it's okay. Tell you what, why don't we do this? Let's go ahead and let's get our walls going. We're going to have to move our bed. Let's move the bed over for a little bit. In fact, can this thing go over here? I just hate putting things in front of windows. I really do. It's just my own personal preference. Alright, put that over there. You guys are going over to this side. You're going to go over here. It's not like we really need it, but we are going to have their own bathroom. I don't know if that wall is going to be able to go there because of that thing right there. Oh yeah, it is. Okay, we don't need much, but I'm going to take just to this and to there. Okay. Take this right here. We're going to change these walls, make sure they're all fine. Okay. All walls are good. And then we need a door to get in there, and I don't like the doors I'm using, so let's go back over here and let's find a better door. I just want a plain, this is just a plain white door. Let's see. Well, it's not quite plain. I don't like that. Okay. Now, let me see. Let's look at a different door, because I don't want to have to buy it over again. That one I like. Okay, putting it there for a reason, and let me go ahead and get them one other thing. Not really going to worry too much about the sink and all that, because they really don't need it. They are going to get, that's not where I like it over here. They're going to get this right here. The shower, which should be fine. Okay. And they can get a sink later, but for right now, I think they're good. They got their shower, they got their bathroom. Macy, on the other hand, is going to get a toilet so that she doesn't have to keep coming all the way upstairs to do this. It's just not going to be a whole lot of privacy, so hopefully people aren't going to be messing with her too much. But let's go ahead and go with the cheapest one we can do, which is the common commode. It's a bad place to put it, but for right now, that's where it's going to go until I can switch this over here. Let's turn it around. Alright, there you go. Alright, so the little girl has hers. Now, I could actually close this up and make it into her bedroom, which I probably should. You know what? Do we have money? We don't have a whole lot, and that would involve buying another door. I think I'm going to wait, and eventually I am going to actually close this off and make this more of a private room for her. But for right now, she'll be okay. and she's got this, doesn't look that great, but it's what we have to deal with because there's not a lot of room. And I wanted to get this thing filled in, and there's a way to do it. It's real simple. You just got to go down here. While we're in build by, let's just do it real quick. You just have to put a wall up. Okay, I think it's right here. Go up and let's just double check. Yeah, that'll take care of it. Okay. We only had the one tree. I'm not really crazy about how many trees, or not having a lot of room for trees, but for right now, that's what I want to do. Okay, now let's go downstairs. Let's get rid of this thing. You're out of here. Okay, so that ought to give us plenty of room. Eventually what I'd like to do is I'd like to probably expand this and give her a bathroom out this way so she'd have her own private bathroom. But I kind of like having a little fire pit out here where they can come and use it. Do they have enough room for all the chairs? Not all of them, but there's plenty for everybody, so we can go ahead and do it that way. Okay, and alright, yeah, I kind of like it. It's okay. We could have Brandon come fill in this hole and they can at least plant one more tree. It's not like they really have to plant them, but taking a look at the whole thing, let's go ahead and raise it back up, look at it from behind, make sure we're happy with it. It won't let me go down. I gotta be out of this thing. I'm happy with it. I know I'm happy with it. Alright, yeah, he's waving at us. What are you waving at me for, Brandon? What's wrong with you, buddy? Okay. Let's see, can you get in here and use this bathroom? Go ahead and take a shower. You probably need to go to the bathroom first. Let's go to the bathroom. Let's go to the bathroom and then you can use your shower. Make sure you can use it. Macy, let's see if you can go downstairs and use your bathroom and use your shower. That way we'll know that that works. Nice thing is this shower won't mess anybody up. She can still use it. I could have enclosed that in just a tiny little room, but it would have been tough. Layla, girl, you making dinner? All right, good for you. You keep going, make your dinner, do what you got to do. And I may have to actually do something different here as well. I may have to just use this entire floor because I think that's what's going to end up happening. We're going to actually take more and more of this, but we're probably, more than likely, we're going to be moving all of this up one more level. So that's going to be fun to do. But we don't have the money to do it right now. So we're definitely not, we're not rolling in it. Okay, Brandon. Yeah, you like your new bathroom? All right, well, people can look in on you, but not really. You ought to go ahead and, you don't really have to go to bed, but whatever you want to go do is fine. You want to go look at something? Hopefully she's out of her. Yeah, she's done with her stuff. Layla, are you finished cooking? Oh, yeah, you're finished. Why don't you guys come on down? He's actually not hungry, but she is. Go ahead and come on down and grab a plate. And then, Layla, I'm going to let you go ahead and make sure you fix this, clean it up. And we'll get you upstairs to make sure you take care of your needs. Go ahead and use that. You can shower. Oh, you got to clean it. Okay. Actually, you don't really need to shower. And then I'll let you guys go on to bed. One thing before we go anywhere, I'm going to make sure I take this out. And we'll put it down here for her to use. Now I need to find room for the other stuff for her, which would be the kids' toys, because I want her to start working on that. Actually, or did she already? She already did that. Yeah, she already did it. We need to actually get the oven. So I need to get a little oven and all that and get her working on it, because she's got 9 days until she ages up. Now, as far as school is concerned, and there's no schools to attend, so it's not really going to bother us. We're not going to have anything bad. So if there's no schools, it just doesn't work. You just don't have to deal with it. So a lot of you guys were asking that. Brandon, you're just wandering around like an idiot. Look at you. I'd say that's a glitch. Okay, can you get back inside? Come on over here. That was pretty funny. Come on over here, buddy. Do you know how to do it? Yeah, that was a big time glitch right there. And I'm going to let him go on and go to bed because he's kind of tired. It is 10 o'clock. Oh, I didn't put this all the way to the wall. Hang on. I do that all the time with this bed because it looks like it from one end and then it really isn't. So I do that every single time I place that bed. All right, Brandon, you go ahead and go to bed. And we should be good. And then, yeah, everything else is fine. Let me go ahead and roll the walls up because I just want to make sure before I leave that I didn't miss anything. I think that's okay. I mean, it's a private bathroom now, finally. Some of you will be happy. But it's still an open room, which I like. And she should still have room to get in here and sculpt and do what she's got to do. Let's see. The girl downstairs. Let's go ahead and look at it downstairs. Did I covered all the walls, I hope, so she doesn't get that bad moodlet. You need a window over here, but I really didn't want to blow out the windows right now. Where are you going, baby? Where are you going? Let's see if you have that glitch, too. Yeah, you got the glitch. It must be something to do with this tree. So that's all it is. That is too creepy. Why did you want to go out here and check these walls or check that? I don't get that. All right, I don't think she's really tired. Oh yeah, she's extremely tired. So you can go ahead and come on over here and go to bed, and then I'll get you guys all rested, taken care of, and you guys are fine. Nobody talked to anybody, which is kind of sad, but that's what are you gonna do? Okay, down here I got you guys all set up. You did not clean up, and you did not put the food away, which I'm gonna do because otherwise it's a waste, and we already have to spend money on it. Downstairs, you guys are ready for martial arts. You're ready for fortune cookies and all that fun stuff, so that's good. Yeah, some of you asked why I haven't sold this yet, and I mean I could. I don't know how much we'd make for it, but I mean let's just take a look. We make a little over $1,000, but you know what? It took so much to make it. I really don't. It's kind of a waste. I'd rather just keep it, and I don't know if we'll use it or not, but you know, don't really know the purpose. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here, and let me slow them down. Otherwise, we'll have to start back up again. Anyway, I'll end the episode here. When we come back, we're going to start working on that martial arts, and I'm so upset. I'm upset that he can't finish this opportunity, which apparently is not. Let's see, got to go to World Adventures. Yeah, he's got to actually kill it because he can't do that one. Aggravating. I'm upset, but that's okay. So anyway, guys, thank you so much.